How to stop arguing with your boyfriend. If your life as a couple is surrounded by pure arguments and all you do is to have bad moments, we are in the presence of a red code. Couples fights can be one of the most debilitating situations that humans can endure. Because of that, and for your relationship to be sustainable over time, we give you some tips of the I'm You Her portal to start improving your day by day. 1. Commit. If both you and your boyfriend have strong personalities, you both should make an effort to prevent fights. Sometimes it seems easier to fight than making the effort to avoid it. Truth? Committing to that is a task of both. 2. You both should have your own space. When the fights are common, it is good to give yourselves some space for things to cool down. No, that does not mean you have to be separated, but for example, if you live in the same house, you can sleep in different rooms for a while. If you do not want to reach that end, whenever you feel that you're going to argue, get out of the house and go for a walk. Do that or anything else you can do to escape the situation. 3. Forget. There are things that are not worth fighting for. If you start thinking, often, arguments between couples begin for insignificant things. If you are arguing, ask yourself, is it worth fighting for this? 4. You're not always right. When we argue, we always think we are right, but it is not always so. Be honest and sincere with yourself. If you know internally that you are not right, then apologize and put an end to the argument. To end fighting with your partner is very important to recognize that sometimes we make mistakes. 5. Find the root of the problem. Many couples argue about silly things because they have never been able to resolve the underlying issue. Knowing what really happens is the solution not to argue in the future. 6. Never insult. More than once we have allowed an insult to escape when we are angry but do not do it. It is one of the worst things you can do. Not only adds nothing positive to the discussion, but it can seriously hurt your partner. Arguing is normal, but if disrespecting your partner, you have to set a limit. 7. Listen. When we argue with a person, sometimes we are so obsessed thinking about how to answer that never really listen carefully what is telling us. For more angry or sad you are, make the effort to listen to what your partner wants or is trying to tell you. Listening is the key to a peaceful dialogue. Propose new forms of conversations and solve the problems that afflict you, and you will prolong your life and especially your relationship. Make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the button above this video. Thanks for all.